Jaren take over the defense, and under such tough circumstances, where super young team, and like I said last game, defense consistency on the defensive end is just as important as it is on the offensive end. And for our team to be coming whole, like obviously Steph and Klay not out there still, but we're getting a lot of bodies back, and that continuity is there. I think Jaren's been doing a great job, especially today, of putting together a game plan, that we can stick to and be great at. And you got to give him a lot of credit for this win, because that game plan was fucking phenomenal today. And it don't get much better than that. And then you got to give our young guys credit. It doesn't get much, you can't execute it much better than we did today as well.
Draymond, how did you keep believing when you guys were down 13 before halftime?
I just knew we were making mistakes that we could fix. We did it the entire first quarter and was playing well, and then we kind of let go of the rope there towards the end, and it carried on over into the second quarter. Once we were able to stop making those mistakes that we were making on the ball with James, he got loose. So we were able to cover that up. I knew we'd be able to get back in the game.
I don't know what you got for gifts this morning, but where does this rank beating this team on this day?
It's great. It's been a really trying season for us, and to come out Christmas Day, everybody watching, or no one was watching us, so that's possible too. And to actually come out and get a win. It's a lot of these guys' first time playing on Christmas. Like, that's a huge stage, and to come out and execute like we did and actually get a win against a very good basketball team, it definitely feels good.
Steve was just in here, and you kind of alluded to the unique game plan you had today, but he was talking about how the league is kind of have to change the way it guards Harden. How weird was it playing that style, especially in a regular season game? The doubles and all this stuff.
It wasn't weird for me. I'm all for switching up game plans and defensive styles during the regular season, game to game. I like that. It's fun. It's a different challenge. So it wasn't that weird. I think you normally don't see it that much in the regular season, but we're trying to put some wins together. So we threw it out there, and it worked.
Do you see the league though shifting to Harden and kind of starting to play a lot different?
Well, you have to. The guy averaging 40, you can't keep doing the same thing. You're gonna get the same results. So I don't think there's anyone in the league that can cover him one-on-one. You can try to make it tough on him, but he's won MVP and became who he's become, hitting tough shots. And he's made a living now off a step back. That used to be one of the toughest shots in the game of basketball. He's now made it a pattern shot. So you definitely have to switch up the way you guard, and we was able to do it successfully tonight.
Steve kind of alluded to this, but I know you guys have had a lot of changes along with the Rockets over the summer. But what is it about this team that makes you guys continually get up for them in these types of games?
Well, I think you got a lot of guys who has been given up on, or just haven't had a ton of NBA experience. And these guys want to play great. They want to be great. They want to do great things. And so they continue to fight. And it's, as a veteran now on this team, it's great to go to work every day with a group that just continues to fight. For me, the struggle earlier in the season wasn't that we were losing. I just felt like we weren't fighting, and that's what was frustrating for me. I can deal with a loss, but when you just go down not swinging, that's tough. And so, now that we're really fighting, we're showing that we're capable of being a much better team than we were.
Draymond, following up on that, we saw you beaming after you drained that last three at the top of the floor there. What was your main message for Westbrook as you were coming back down to the other end?
I had no message for him. I just hit a shot. If I was like 23 years old again, I may have had a message for him, but there's no message for him. He helped. I was able to knock a shot down. I was actually looking at Joe, celebrating with Joe and Peter. I wasn't looking at him. It's no point in looking at him. It's not like it's a game winner anyway. It was up 12 points or something like that. So no need for that.
Damian Lee had 22 points, 15 rebounds, perfect from the stripe. What is he showing you about his heart or his belief that he's going to shape this two-way label?
I think he's playing great. For him to, kind of come in under a two-way and bet on himself, I think that says a lot about him and his character and the dog that he has in him. To come out on Christmas Day against a good team like that and have 22 and 15. It's not just tonight. He's been playing very well since even, before the injury and since he's been back from injury. So, he's making it tough on people, whether it's the Warriors front office, our front office, or whether it's other front offices. He's really putting his name in the conversation as a piece on any team in this league, and that's great for him. It's great for us, and we need him to keep playing the way he's been playing.
Draymond, two things for you. First of all, PJ Tucker just said, we have to learn how to respect every opponent, no matter who that is, no matter who's on the floor. Do you feel like teams are coming in here not respecting who you guys are?
No, because every team want to beat our ass. It don't matter who's on the floor. For 5 years or so, we've been kicking a lot of people's ass, and so now that we don't have certain guys out there, they don't care. They see a Warriors jersey and they want to attack us. So I don't feel like a lot of teams have overlooked us. If they feel that way, then that's something that teams try to take our head off, and you can kind of feel that every single night.
I noticed Klay afterward was just so fired up. I mean, he was just screaming as he walked into the locker room. Do you guys all feel a certain sense of that when you beat a team like this with Harden and Westbrook?
Absolutely. Wins been hard to come by this year, 8-24. So, you got to feel good about the ones that you're doing, especially like I said on a stage like this, Christmas Day. In the midst of everything this team has been going through, to come out and beat a team like that, it feels great.
Great, thank you. Damian Lee is coming in right now.